Good morning and thanks for joining me. Today is the 30th of April and it's 22 degrees Celsius here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's 5:30 in the morning, which is a bit of an early start for me, but I need to get round the ring road here in Atlanta, which we're on now, because we're on our way up to Smyrna, Tennessee, to pick up a reload which I'm taking back to Steinbach. So let's get it done. We're all loaded and we're up in Kentucky now, and I should be able to make it home on Thursday night. So it's already 5:30, but I want to do at least another hour, possibly 2 if I feel up to it. Just so it makes it easier on Thursday. I want to try and get round Minneapolis tomorrow night. So to be able to do that, I need to go further tonight. Otherwise, I have to park east of Minneapolis, and then it's an early start on Thursday morning just to get round Minneapolis. I had an early start this morning. I don't really want to be doing another one. Yeah, I was quite a while at my reload. My loading appointment was only for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So when I got there, it wasn't ready. They told me to go and park up, but they took my phone number. And it was about 1:30 when they actually called me, put it on the dock, but then it took over an hour even after I was on the dock. But because I was there for more than 2 hours, it stopped my clock, which then left us the hours still available tonight and still make it home on Thursday. All being well if the truck keeps going. Got the truck booked in for a new air dryer. I'm just getting Penners to do that because it's not a warranty job, so we'll just get Penners to do it. But that's booked in on Friday. But hopefully that's going to be it for a while, because I can't do much more of this. So, up into Illinois for the night somewhere. Not sure where yet. Haven't even worked that out. But that's what we're planning on. And we'll be back in the morning. Well, I didn't go quite as far as I wanted to last night. I decided, I got into Illinois and found a rest area, got myself in there. All the truck stops were filling up really quick. On the app called Trucker Path, you can check on there and see how busy the truck stops are. The downside of it is it's left to drivers to update themselves, and not every driver is as honest as I am, so you can't rely on it 100%. But according to Trucker Path, they were all filling up really quickly, so I decided just to find a parking spot as soon as I could. So as a result, we're not going to get round Minneapolis tonight. In fact, we're going to be probably a couple of hours short of getting round Minneapolis. So because of that, I had an early start this morning It's 6 o'clock and I've been going for half an hour now. We had an early start this morning, which means we'll get finished a little bit earlier tonight, and another early start tomorrow morning to get round Minneapolis. So it's either that or I'll wait till a little bit later in the morning, but then don't get home till 7 or 8 o'clock at night then. So we're going to go for the early start, try and get home at a decent time. Doesn't really make any difference, Sue's working tomorrow anyway, so she won't be home when I get home. But I still like to get home at a decent time. I think I already mentioned the truck's booked in the shop tomorrow for the air dryer. I want them to take a listen to the compressor as well. It's got a horrible rattle on it, but I think it might just be the actual noise of the compressor pumping the air straight into the air tanks now that I've bypassed the air dryer. You know, the noise of the compressor just sort of echoing in the air tanks. I'm hoping that's what it is anyway. We've definitely no problem building air pressure and holding air pressure. It's still holding pressure all night. The governor's coming off and on when it needs to, so I'm hoping when they put on a new air dryer that noise will go away again. So this is Marion, Illinois. Quite a few truck stops around here. There's a Pilot over there on the left. There's a Love's just up ahead on the right. Actually, loads of parking there in that Pilot. Yeah, maybe I would have been alright coming up here, but too late now. It'll have only been half an hour difference anyway. So, made myself available to leave again on Sunday. So have Friday and Saturday off, go Sunday. I would rather go on Saturday, hoping for a longer trip. But if they need to change the compressor, they might need the truck for a little bit longer. So played it safe, made myself available for Sunday. Campsite's open now as well, so we need to get down there. But the forecast rain this weekend, we need to clean up all the leaves after winter, you know, after autumn. Get them cleaned up, get some weed killer down, get the camper ready for living in again. But if it's going to rain, there's not a lot we can do outside, so well, I don't know, we might leave that till next time I'm home. See what Sue thinks, see what she wants to do. Well, that'll do us for now. There's nothing else new. So we'll be back later. I need to, well, we'll do a few hours and get some fuel in a shower somewhere. I'll still be in Illinois at that time. but we'll be back this afternoon. So I told you yesterday I was going to make an early start. Well, I have. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and this is Hudson in Wisconsin. We're just about to drop down the hill, over the river, and into Minnesota. We're only...
Bypass granted. You may remain on the main line.
Yeah, I've got the bypass at the scale. We're only about 10 minutes from the ring road at Minneapolis, so we'll get around there nice and early this morning. I managed to get up to Wilson, Wisconsin. I didn't expect to get that far, so yesterday was a good day. And we just left Wisconsin about 25 minutes ago. So I'm going to leave the camera rolling as we go around Minneapolis. I don't think there'll be a whole lot to see this morning at this time of the morning, but we need to try and fill up this video with something, or it's only going to be about 5 minutes long. I'm sure some of you would be happy about that as well though. Minneapolis done out the way. I'm not sure why, but a couple of times coming around there my camera just stopped recording. It did say something on the screen, but I can't read it from here. I'd have to leave it turned on, stop somewhere, read what it says, and then carry on. So yeah, I think it said something about memory card too slow or something like that. But yeah, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning, Minneapolis done out the way. And we're going to head on up the road. About 7 hours left to get home. Maybe a stop for fuel, we'll see how that goes. So I'll be back in the yard for 2 o'clock even if I stop for fuel. Excellent. 10 to 1 Thursday afternoon, and I am only 15 minutes from the yard. Just turned onto Highway 52, so it's just straight down here. So it's been raining most of the morning, but we'll get back to the yard, get this trailer dropped, get the paperwork in, and go and see the shop about my air dryer and compressor. See if they'll actually come out and have a listen to this compressor rattling. But that's this trip over with. Going to end the video. Thanks for joining me again. Feel free to click like and subscribe, of course. Doesn't cost you anything. But as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio for now.